Hello YouTubers, and welcome to my channel. My name is Osobuko, and today I'm going to be watching the second episode of The Fall of the House of Usher. Just to recap what happened in episode 1, there was a lot of dialogue, there was a lot of explanation, there was a lot of exposition because it seems like we started off at the ass end of the story. And now we gotta sit down and watch this dude talk about everything that happened subsequently in the time leading up to his children dying. And as much as I am a fan of starting at the end of a story and jumping back and forth type of thing, I don't think it's going to be an issue for Mike Flanagan because this dude has perfected the art of jumping back and forth, especially with like The Haunting of Hill House and Bly Manor. So I have no doubts that he's going to be doing a great job with this show. The prosecuting lawyer who's on the case, as far as I want to keep saying Purdue, but that's not it. It's obviously a fictitious pharmaceutical company, so I can't, name hasn't stuck with me yet, and that's fine. It's just only the first episode. I was kind of just engrossed in everything else that was going on, from the set pieces, the cinematography, the introduction of all these characters, and seeing exactly how many people are going to be involved in the the demise of this dude's like heirs, you know, left and right. And everything happened, from what I've seen, everything happened in the span of like 2 weeks, so that's going to be a very interesting thing to witness. And just knowing that that fine ass dude Raul is also one of the dead siblings is very, very sad. But you know, just judging off of his character in the first episode, he's pretty much a kind of a douche, so I don't think I'm going to feel that bad. I mean, I'm still gonna feel bad that he's, you know, his character is gonna die, but it's gonna be interesting to see him die in a way that's not a gunshot wound, like in, spoiler alert, like in Midnight Mass. But I'm very excited to get back into the show, especially seeing that my icon, my mother, Miss Carla, is apparently some manifestation of some creepy ass shit that's going on, that this patriarch just doesn't want to tell anybody except for the lawyer who's prosecuting his case, because apparently they were old friends. But before I get into the video, folks, if you're enjoying my content, feel free to leave a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can get notified the next time I upload a new video. Now, with all the house cleaning is out of the way, let's get into it.
Sure, clocked in, did my morning rounds, and there it was. You know, I read a story
Is that the
once
cop
about
from
a guy who did his
iZombie?
dead bodies, necrophilio?
Necrophiliac.
Ooh!
Don't make me confiscate that camera.
You can't, unless I'm being charged with the crime.
Don't push me, Mr. Dupin. I told you before.
Yeah, it is him.
And she found some paperwork saying the old lady was seeing some doctor. My daughter didn't know, never met this doctor.
kids,
No
nice.
idea her mom was seeing him at all. She got a call from the cemetery that her mother's grave was disturbed.
You see, here's where you fucked up.
So I went down
Because
there.
you're a fucking
Because
idiot.
there have been 5 bodies vanished into thin air. This world needs changing.
This world needs cleansing.
Say you win. If you could catch them all, if you could take all of it, all the greed, what would you say?
The thing on his bow tie looks familiar.
Kids with sports injuries, their docs prescribe them Ligadone, pitch it like extra strength Tylenol.
People abuse Ligadone. This is an old and boring argument. Do you know how much Ligadone my wife takes every day? She's fine.
Wasn't your wife a heroin addict before you met?
And
We are here to talk about...
Is she back up again?
What?
What the shit is that? Is that one of his kids?
Because it really doesn't matter now. Anyway, doesn't matter at all.
Yeah, they're all kind of dead.
Not since I killed him. The first thing you have to understand about my son is that he was, if nothing else, crazy.
Alrighty. Just fanny, foof, and tits everywhere. As one Brad Evans would put it.
Hey, Queen.
With a butt plug, dude. Eggs are expensive.
They were gulls' eggs. Black-headed gulls' eggs.
Okay.
Jesus. Kept me going there.
Go! Here they are. Established. Every one of my fucking siblings got it. It's like a given. Like a fucking right. But you have to pitch him on it.
Who's Dickwad?
This is my brother, Frederick.
Oh.
that a nipple in the background? So that was quite an opening.
My calls until your company was indicted.
Sorry I'm late. I got hit by a truck.
Or worse, leaking toxins into the groundwater.
Holy shit, we own all of these?
Are you acknowledging ownership?
Of course he isn't.
Some of these are a fucking gold mine. If this one is ours, I want to see it. It's perfect for this idea I have.
Shut up, dude. Nobody cares about your stupid club idea.
And we are aligned with you in our mutual goal of compliance with any and all of the regulatory guidelines.
Yeah, he seems kind of scary.
Weren't you supposed to demolish those buildings 6 or 7 months ago?
Shut up.
I know it's you little fuck. No wonder you're so comfy talking around the feds, getting a lot of practice after hours. I know you're the fucking mole.
Informant, not a mole.
In Cannes 25 years ago.
Wow.
And he fucked her so hard that the estate cracked into 6 pieces instead of 5. Fucking bastard.
Ugh. Okay, now I can understand why he's so fucking petty.
And the list is fucking exclusive.
It's a pop-up club.
The pop-up club. You get a digital invite, you don't click the link in 5 minutes, disappears. No, it's not a fucking prom. Sex and drugs are the theme. The orgy starts at midnight.
God, boring. Who the... Oh, Miss Carla looking fierce in that red.
Listen to me. Don't just... Can...
God damn, that's a lot of adrenaline. And the first thing she does is go to Dad to talk about, I have an idea.
If my 200 million is coming up snake eyes, you'll tell me, right?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Look at me. I need this to work.
Yeah, Mr. Patriarch of the faux Purdue Pharma.
Okay, what about Viagra?
Yeah, I've got a stash out back.
You do?
No, I don't. Because I'm a stallion in my fucking prime. And why?
I bet you are.
You're a whore! You done slept with everybody!
All right, this is beneath you. And you're gonna kill it. But you're better than all of this.
Tell him, big bro.
You do have Viagra?
Of course I have Viagra. I have a reputation to uphold.
Yeah,
That's hot.
that's right.
What the fuck is that?
B-I-L-L-T. Yeah, girl. I don't...
As a drug rep.
My God, even a remote is fancy.
Witness stand, the drug rep. See if you can find something. And if you can't
my
find something, we
God.
may have to just
Second
find
outfit already
something.
serving. I love it. Down to the shoes. Oh my God.
Poke at that, talk to lab techs, bribe, threaten, mix and match.
Man, what did
Make
she
it work.
do to you?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Keep your comments to yourself, buddy. You're just a personal assistant. Nice. That
So
was
you tap
such a
on the
sick
mask and
shot.
it takes you to the payment page. We're working on getting Apple Pay up before tomorrow night. Working on your guest list too.
Is that foreshadowing, maybe?
What about the sprinklers?
Don Julio.
Those are dry.
Bullshit, they're dripping on my phone.
They might sweat a little. They're old enough,
That's about
but
it.
there's no pressure.
Get down.
You guys saw those tanks on the roof when we walked in, yes? Okay.
Dude, do you even know what's in those tanks?
Number 4, I think. Late 60s, kitschy as hell. And the cover...
Why is he moving forward? Dude, please tell...
Short little peasant subjects shout back from below.
The red tint, where did that come from?
Whoever has the gold makes the...
Shit. He probably died in a fire.
Cerebral autosomal dominant arteriopathy, with subcortical infarcts and leukoencephalopathy.
He's a glorified fucking gardener. I just need him to dig.
Mr. Griswold is right for you.
Yep, another Flanagan actor.
When was the last time you had a headache?
Fuck me. This is a pitch? Suze, you said it was fucking accounting.
No, you're already here. Might as well give him your pitch.
A serious injury, cancer, trauma, sure, but also for chronic, mild, even temporary pain.
Oh my God. I'm getting flashbacks to like Dope Sick, dude. That show like fucked me up.
My mother, she used to work here. She gave her life to this company. And for years, she was in agony. Yes, of course, you'll make billions doing this, that's true. But that's not why you do it.
It's a nice change of pace because he actually cares about people suffering instead of just going straight for the money. Oh man, why wouldn't he tell her?
It was many and many a year ago in a kingdom by the sea. And as maiden she lived with no other thought but to love and be loved by me.
Vomit. You're both so fucking high-tech, impressive. Roderick with your medicine, Madeline with your algorithms.
Yeah, algorithms aren't high-tech. They've been around since antiquity. An algorithm is just a finite sequence of well-defined instructions.
And yet you're able to apply that.
Fuck that tiny little man in his big office with his tiny little ideas. We are going to change the goddamn world.
Damn, she's always been this intense.
That thinks like you, talks like you, is you.
That's so cool.
Why do people think that's so cool? That is fucking scary.
And shove it
Right
up
up their
the
nose.
nose.
Scramble
and
the
pick
brains
out
out.
the brains
Yep.
bit by bit before mummification.
Ugh.
We'll find them.
Surprise, that's a fuck. Oh.
That's why you knock before entering a room. Step grandma?
No, jeez, no, never again.
My two favorite women together in one room. I'm gonna get them to whip us up some pizzas. I'll be right back, and you, Bond.
That's not awkward.
And he said he was the one that invented them. And I said that I was just so grateful I could just blow him and...
One thing led to another and you married her grandfather.
And then at midnight, the rain's gonna fall, and we're all gonna dance and fuck and feel more alive in 5 minutes than Freddie ever will. You should come.
Okay, that's a weird pitch. Dude, stop coming on to your sister's or your brother's wife.
Picture the perfect cock in your hands, in your mouth, the perfect pussy, if that's your speed, or both.
How dare you? I'm your brother's wife.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. And that's pretty fucking hot.
Ugh, good lord.
Wait for a text or, I don't know, throw it away. It's up to you.
Conniving little shit is what he is.
Hi, come on in. I'm sorry about the schedule shenanigans. I'm glad we can make this work.
It's fine, no problem.
Romance and intimate dinner, like a good date.
Is
An
she some kind of-
anniversary date, maybe that kind of vibe.
Is she some kind of cuck? Is she about to diddle herself just while they're having dinner?
3, 2, 1. Jack, cross.
Good lord. She's actually watching his videos.
You know what we used to call that place, right?
What the hell, they live with her?
An experimental new nightshade agent.
Yawn.
And we're thinking maybe there's an angle to play on the biological waste disposal.
She has him in kilts.
She's up to something.
Okay. Miss Bondage. Okay, I'll give them that. They're not all like either gay or straight. It's very multifaceted. Very nice.
Well, the oven mitts come off and the nail polish goes on.
Have fun with the ships.
You can trim these.
Please make sure that you're wearing your bracelet. Your bracelet is your key. Please ensure that you have your bracelet.
Ooh, girl. At least the vibes are immaculate. What, are you just a spectator until the water turns on? With the masks and everything, it's like hero-gasm. And of course, he's gonna go straight for his brother's wife. Why do I have a feeling that the sprinklers are going to have some kind of flammable fluid in them.
You're not very pretty, and you're not very bright.
Look for people with the red glow sticks around their necks. They got the good shit. X, Molly, top shelf stuff. I'll find you later.
Oh shit, she's gonna die there. And then his brother's gonna find out. Damn. Security systems all over the place.
With this footage,
It's
after
worth
the rain
more.
starts, it's worth a whole lot fucking more.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's going for.
I'm about to own Dick Wad. I mean, own him.
Oh my god, they're building this up so nicely. The pace is excellent. Oh shit. Oh my god, okay, another Edgar Allan Poe reference, The Mask of the Red Death. I know that head tilt, that's Carla. Oh, damn.
Who are you?
Let me see. Yes,
Thought you'd never catch
ma'am.
up.
Look at that face card.
The music, the lights, the beautiful flesh. So pretty.
Oh, the red lighting, oh my god, the acting is so good right now.
Things like this, all things in fact, have consequences.
Not this. I mean, that's the whole point. You didn't read the invite?
There are always consequences of a harmless choice made by someone in a moment where you didn't even exist.
Damn.
That choice defined your whole life.
Damn.
You are consequence, Barry.
Oh, shit.
And tonight, you are consequential.
Pegged his ass right then and there.
We can have all the fun you want.
Is he already
I've
dead?
always liked the bad boys.
My god, her body is banging. Oh, that was fast. She said, bye, bitch. There's still time to stop whatever the hell's about to happen. And he's not looking to stop anything because Prospero is selfish. And just pop another pill and go about your fucking night, dude. What the fuck? What is she doing? The bartender and the security guard, is she about to like walk in on them like going to town?
No!
Penetrate you.
Go, go, go. Get out of there. Go. Get out. The music shifted. It's in the lyrics. Fuck, I'm so anxious for her. Leave. Oh my god. She tried to save you, man. Acid water. Oh, it's acid rain. Oh shit. It's not gonna be flammable. It's gonna be acid rain. Oh. Oh god, that's terrible. Oh fuck. Did she get out? Oh, I don't think she got out. Where's she at? Oh my god! Oh, Jesus Christ! They're still alive. Oh god! Oh, this is some Hellraiser shit. Oh, it's just the flesh squelching underneath her. Oh, God.
Beautiful boy.
The kiss of death. Oh, God, the fucking detail and the just... Oh, the twitching bodies. Fucking hell, man. Are you kidding? That's how they end the fucking episode? So, all right, y'all. That was my reaction to the second episode of The Fall of the House of Usher. That was a wild ride. That was a wild fucking ride. I mean, just the storytelling, the character building, all of this, the more you know, the more you get to know these characters, I mean, when it comes to Prospero, like, I felt no sympathy for him. Like, he went about opening up a pop-up rave at a condemned building that had multiple, inspections on it, saying that everything in that facility, or anything in any of those facilities that they inspected, was corrosive as shit. And the fact that this dude was just like, hey, let's just attach some jugs to the sprinkler system and that'll be all right. It's just water. Like, oh my God. Initially, I did think that it was going to be a flammable liquid, especially with everything that the lawyers were talking about, what they found at the sites. And like, as it was happening, as the scene was playing out and everything, and I was making all these like weird ass theories in my head of what's going to happen, especially because we saw how the ghost looked. I initially thought he was going to get, I mean, granted, I did only get like a glimpse of him because I was scared, like a little chicken shit, but judging from how his face looked, I thought he was going to be a victim of arson. I was not expecting acid rain to come down on everybody, pretty much melting them into a pile of bloody viscera and sinew, and just the fact that they were like melted together and just kind of like twitching. That honestly has got to be one of my most favorite sequence of somebody dying in a Mike Flanagan production. I mean, it's kind of fucked up to say, but I can appreciate when deaths get creative. They keep you on your toes, they keep you guessing. You just can't help but wonder, like, how the hell is this gonna play out? But it seems like every member of the Usher family, except for I think the ones that are married, are on some part of the queer spectrum, which I am all for that. Bring some more queers onto the screen. I'm all for that. And just the fact that you get a peek into every single one of their personal lives as this episode progresses, and you get to see exactly how royally like fucked up all of them are, really. But ultimately, like the ending sequence with the son being dead, and if they keep this up, I kind of have a feeling that at the end of every episode we're going to see at least one or maybe two siblings die. But ultimately, it's kind of depraved to say, but I'm very interested in seeing how each and every Usher sibling met their demise. And if they're going to build it up like they did with Prospero's death, my God, that's a mental image that'll definitely stick with me for a good long while. It just, I have a feeling this show is about to mess me up as much as Haunting of Hill House or Bly Manor, because those did mess me up, but it was more like emotional. I feel like this production is going to mess me up visually. But honestly, I'm kind of excited for that. Well, thanks a lot for joining me on my shenanigans, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this reaction as much as I enjoyed. Well, I'm not gonna say I enjoyed it, because towards the end that was crazy, but it was a wild ride and I had fun. Leave a comment down below as to which performance by Miss Carla was your favorite in any of the other stuff that she's been in. Be sure to stay tuned for the rest of my reaction to this insane roller coaster that is The Fall of the House of Usher. And until then, be kind to yourself and each other.
Wanda!